This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Reflection, 18th Sunday in Ordinary Time, Year C. Luke 12:13-21. Invest in heaven. Jesus told a parable about a rich man whose land produced a bountiful harvest. He did not have enough space to store them. He torn down his barns and built larger ones. Then he said to himself, "Now as for you, you have many good things stored up for many years. Rest, eat, drink, and be merry." But God said to him, "You fool, this night your life will be demanded for you, and the things you have prepared, to whom will they belong?" In this parable, Jesus is teaching us the right attitude towards material things. The sin of the man is not actually in being rich, but in not figuring out a more generous way to handle his riches. First, he never saw beyond himself. In spite of his abundance, it never got into his head to give some away. But his attitude was always how to get more. Second, he never saw beyond this world. All his plans were made on the basis of life here. He forgot about heaven. We always crave for more because we thought we can be more secured when we have more. But there is no security in material riches. Jesus said that true riches consist not of how much we possess, but how much we are willing to give for the love of God in the service of our neighbor. The late Archbishop Fulton Sheen once said, "The measure of our generosity is not how much we give, but how much is left to us." John Wesley, one of the great evangelists of the 18th century, has this rule of life. He will save all he could and give all he could. When he was at Oxford, he has an income of £30 a year. He lived on 28 and gave the 2 away. When his income increased to 60, 90, and £120 a year, he still lived on 28 and gave the balance away. The English tax commissioner investigated him in 1776, insisting that for a man of his income, he must have silver dishes that he was not paying excise tax on. He wrote them, "I have 2 silver spoons at London and 2 at Bristol. This is all the plate I have at present, and I shall not buy any more, while so many round me want bread." Yes, we are all going to die. When we invest in this world, think of it, each day we are moving away from our wealth. But when we invest in heaven, we are moving closer to it. Hence, invest in heaven by being generous in sharing our blessings with others. The book of Proverbs said, "Whoever gives to the poor will not be in need, but one who turns his eye away will receive many curses."